Well, friends, Jagendra Rana here. So, I will take up the product today, IRCTC travel insurance policy. IRCTC travel insurance policy. So, the IRCTC travel insurance policy is an optional service provided to passengers who book e-tickets with a nominal fee. So the premium with effect from 17th February 2024 is 45 paisa per passenger inclusive of all taxes. However, it is not compulsory to buy travel insurance with your tickets, but it does provide a sense of calm to the traveler. This policy provides support for several unfortunate events that may occur while traveling, thus offering monetary assistance during the difficult times. Now let us move on to some of the basic eligibility and criteria of the policy. So eligibility and applicability of this policy means this policy has been formulated for Indian citizens only who book their e-tickets through IRCTC and intend to travel on railways in India. So the optional insurance facility is permitted only for conditionally nominated reservation against cancellation or partly nominated tickets only at the time of booking. This is important to understand. This optional insurance facility is permitted only for conditionally nominated reservations against cancellation, conditionally nominated, and the reservations against cancellation, that is RAC, or partly nominated tickets only at the time of booking. So the passengers will digitally get policy details via short messaging services, and their email address will be submitted upon registration with the insurance companies. So this communication will comprise a link for nomination to fill in other details. Also, you can view the policy number from the ticket booking history page on the IRCTC website. As far as the coverage detail is concerned, the coverage of the IRCTC travel insurance policy is for each passenger under the PNR in case of death, permanent total disablement, permanent partial disablement, hospital expenses for injuries, and transportation of the mortal remains after the rail accident or untoward incidents. As far as the child coverage is concerned, the said travel insurance does not cover minors below 5 years of age who travel without a berth or seat. However, it is applicable to children aged 5 to 11 years, irrespective of whether the child has his or her own berth or not. So when passengers decides to be insured, any claim or compensation shall be made between the policyholder and the insurance company, thus making the process easy for the former. Even if the passenger has to travel in a non-rail mode for the remaining distance due to the short termination of a train for any reason, expenses of this part of the travel shall also be borne by the insurance company as per the passenger insurance policy taken by him. Hospitalization expenses. Coverage for hospitalization expenses due to injury is an additional benefit beyond the coverage provided for death, permanent total disability, or partial disability. So the scheme for the policy is kept consistent for all the classes and is done as follows: that the compensation amount for death is 10 lakh, permanent total disability is 10 lakh, permanent partial disability is 7 lakh 50,000, hospitalization expenses for injury 2 lakh, and transportation of mortal remains 10,000. So any measure that might occur does not always result in a single type of injury. So let us delve deeper to understand the various kinds of coverage provided by the terms of the policy, in-depth analysis of coverage in case of death,